The last time we cleared the power station and stuff. So now we're gonna go and try to collect black rock crystals. I believe that's correct.
Pope wants us to compile all of Darling's
Yes, black rock processing.
She wants us to crack Darling's personal logs? He'll crucify us if he finds out.
Where am I going?
She must think he's
Elevator is this way.
and I agree.
Eh.
The HR
I forget how to get into this place. I'll have to check the map once I'm down there, but it's, central maintenance. Where is it? Maintenance. Maintenance sector. We'll figure it out once we get there. I meant to start Mass Effect 3 yesterday. I almost did, but I didn't end up doing that.
Marshall knows something about Dylan.
Oh, she's talking. Excuse me.
Is he alright? HRAs first. They'll help save everyone, including Dylan. Once I find him. Can you keep him safe? Like you do with me?
Okay. I didn't want to interrupt her, because that would be not very poggers. But, I wanted to start Mass Effect 3 yesterday, but I didn't end up doing it because stupid Toby, he sat around in his room all day and felt bad. So I didn't have an opportunity to steal his computer, unfortunately. But luckily today, he's back on the ball, and I have time. There's a Tennyson report warning. Listen, Trench is on the warpath about this Tennyson report thing. He wants to know who wrote it, and he wants to know yesterday. Whoever did is going to be crucified. I don't know if it was one of you guys, and I don't want to know. I'm not super keen on leading a witch hunt. So tell everyone in the sector to keep their heads down. Best not to be on anyone's radar, you know? I tell ya, not even counting all the weird shit we deal with, this place can be a downright hostile work environment sometimes. I think that's the second thing we've seen about the supposed Tennyson report. Oh god, we have a healer in here. I forget what it is. Oh jeez. You get back here, mister. There we go. If I could aim. Just shooting all around these guys. It's fine. Oh, it's good. We're all good. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I guess this is the way. This is not the way. There's ways over there, I guess. This is the way. Okay, yeah, this is the way to a new area. I just can't get to it that way. There's a way from the energy converters, it looks like, or from the janitor's office. Like I've said before, the map is not so good. You have problems with it. I seem to remember that being wrong, though. Gosh, it's been a while. I'm trying to remember. Is there another way? Oh, I can get through here. I was like, maybe there's some way up here. Yeah, okay. I just have to open the 4 door. I think I have 5 by now, or maybe I just have 4. I don't remember. No more of that. But yeah, it's nice to be back. Streaming again. I really love this game. I think I talked a lot last time about how I have very specific and pointed problems with this game. But I've been ruminating on it, and I really do. Wow, you just chucked that right into the dirt. Way to go, hun. While I do have specific issues with the game, ow, that hurt me. Whoops. Where'd the thing go? Oh, I dropped all the way down here. I got this. Okay. But I have very specific and, you know, pointed problems with the game. But overall, I really like it. And I've been thinking about the things, because this is my second playthrough of the game. For recap, I played it once before, long time ago, like when it first came out. Now here on the PS5, it looks beautiful. One second, let's go on here. Bam. Yeah, it's all the problems that I talked about. I know that way I just looked at it is the right way, but okay, so I can get dumped out down there. That's lovely. They're very minor, and I was sort of thinking about how they're honestly completely subjective. Like, I really just want it to be sillier. I want everything to be sillier all the time.
I don't know. The lights are on. They should be open. We're looking to get a room for the night. Hello? I don't think anyone's there, honey. Come on. We'll go to that motel we passed a while back.
Oh, so people do see this place. Good to know. I think this is the place. I don't know. There's nothing in here actually, so I have no idea. Speaking of the PS5, I was watching the reviews. Oh, I see. There were reviews for Ratchet that came out. Aha. The new Ratchet and Clank game. Keys? Ah, keys. And I watched the Digital Foundry one. I didn't watch the other ones because I didn't really care about what anyone else had to say about it, other than the tech people who are examining, like... She doesn't even grab that at all. Her hand just phases up and down. That's really funny. Wait, what did that... Oh, I see. But they were taking a look at, like, the ray tracing and the tech stuff that they did to make it look better and how it utilizes the next-gen hardware really well, which is honestly the thing I'm most excited about more than anything. Like, seeing the portals and shit and how they're rendering so much at the same time and they don't even have to worry about it. Like, because what Insomniac did with those Spider-Man games is incredible. If you've ever...
That's where Marshall said we'd find a prism.
A prism, huh? If you've ever looked at how... Okay, I can't get in there yet. If you've ever looked at the way that they made those games work, it's incredible. The way they made New York City in Spider-Man without making everything have constant loading screens or bottlenecks or hallways or whatever. They did a lot of amazing work. Hey, Nar! What is this? Atlas theory. The Atlas is the physical expression created by the oldest house. Its purpose and function are currently unknown. The specific shape and dimensions of the Atlas, see file ATL03 for said dimensions, seem to indicate a more explicit purpose than the oldest house's usual walls, floors, or shifts. The Atlas changes form, but resists observation when doing so. No visual observation has been made during its change, and it only ever occurs between frames when monitored by surveillance cameras. A previous theory was that this change corresponds to house shifts, that the Atlas is a redacted of the redacted itself. However, the shape changes do not occur at the same time as the building shifts, which makes this theory doubtful. Structurally, the Atlas is made of the same redacted material as the rest of the old house. Further observation will hopefully aid in discovering its purpose. So yeah, the Atlas is those is this thing that we went through. It's a big, scary door for no reason. Good to see you, Nar. I hope you're doing well. I was just talking about the new Ratchet and Clank game that's coming out this Thursday. I'll probably be streaming that day one. Unfortunately, I'm gonna miss Saturday for E3 because that's the first day of E3. It's gonna be, I think, Ubisoft and Gearbox, so I'm not too miffed about it. But it's still annoying. I have to, go to somebody's wedding. One of my best friends since I've been here. But yeah, so I won't be doing that. But I will be here for that Sunday and every subsequent E3 conference. But yeah, Insomniac Games, the people who are making Ratchet and who made those Spider-Man games, really did some incredible... Oh shit, he was just killing me. I thought I was shooting him in the face. They really did some incredible stuff with, like, just physically making the games work because of the PS4's hardware limitations. Oh wow, I'm all the way back here. God damn it. I think that's what the atlases are. Anyway, they had to render, like, every minor object, like, 4 times and, like, weave them around in insane ways to make the game not, A, fucking chug super hard, and B, yeah, you just take care of those guys, little friend. And B, just load it all. And I think, if you want more information on that, watch the post-mortem. Because it's really interesting stuff. If you care at all about hardware or... Can I get through here? Yeah, fuck this door.
Reminder, if the contents of your workspace have been rearranged, removed, added to, or altered in any other way, you should immediately leave the area while speaking to yourself in a reassuring tone. This will not only keep you calm, but also the room. Thank you for your attention.
But also the room. Lovely. See, I love stuff like that. I want more of that in the game. But anyway, not the point. Point is, Insomniac has done a lot of awesome stuff with video games. And now with the PS5, they're doing even more. It's really great to see a finally actually next-gen game. And people are like, oh, I really like how all these games are coming out on the fucking PS4 too, which is so insane to me. There was an announcement that that new God of War game is gonna be on PS4. That game is coming out in 2022. And it's gonna be on the PS4. It's one of Sony's major IPs. It's one of their biggest games at all. And yet, they're releasing it. Oh, it's so terrible. So mad. Peyton girlbossing her office. Ooh, Arish is here, I guess. Oh, cool. Well, but yeah, there was Sony announced, I don't know, there was like a business meeting for business people. And there were leaks from that, I guess, or reports.
During an AWE investigation, our agents agents discovered
Hi, darling.
a light switch cord in a Butte bungalow closet. They pulled the cord and were instantly transported to the Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream like haze.
Whoa.
They found a door marked with an inverted black pyramid. And just like that, it led back to the oldest house, some 2,000 miles from Montana. Now we're finding the cord in increasing numbers throughout the Bureau. Somehow the two places, they became in tune to each other. The actual physical location of the Ocean View is a mystery. Stepping beyond its walls has so far proven impossible. A place of power, like the oldest house.
Yeah, so that's where we went through to get to this Black Rock place. One second. I'm gonna talk to Arish first, and then I'll go back to talking about video games. Ooh.
Ranger Squad Charlie 7 returned from an expedition into the quarry threshold just after 0500 Zulu. Can you please state your names and describe the purpose of your expedition?
Captain Horowitz.
We are moving out and I am not leaving them
Our
behind.
mission was to map quarry grid coordinates G29. Secondary objective, as always, was to find a route from the threshold entrance and maintenance to the formation. Secondary objective was not a success. What a surprise.
And did you encounter any previously unrecorded event or entity while inside the threshold?
I'm not doing
No,
so hot.
nothing.
You're fine.
Do you think we should tell them about the
The rest
mermaid?
of the ones doing the
Excuse me?
pushing, Doc.
Yeah, the mermaid. Horowitz here found this mermaid in the quarry, just sitting on some black rock. She was singing this beautiful song, and he was overcome with desire. She was so alluring.
I'd say she was more enchanting than alluring.
Fine, enchanting.
Did you tell your CO about this?
No. Because it didn't happen.
Nothing
deal.
happened.
You kill a hiss,
As
I buy a
usual,
shot.
the quarry is full of rocks. That's
It's
it.
full of rocks. It's such a bunch of bullshit. Fuck you guys. Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, thanks for bringing down that... whatever the fuck that was. But we are barely holding on here, boss. How's the situation outside maintenance?
What do I tell him? The truth is harsh, but these people seem familiar with death.
The hiss are everywhere. Most of the Bureau is lost. We need Blackrock Prism to make more HRAs for any survivors in the safe rooms. I'm here to check Darling's Blackrock lab.
So to recap, death, disaster, and imminent destruction.
Love you.
FBC.
Love
Darling's lab is
Arish.
just past Blackrock process.
What a bro.
I got good news and I got bad news on that front. Good news is, it's right down the hall. Bad news is, a hiss monster has decided to move in, so that's great.
And that's great.
That's what the Rangers said.
Manlet King.
But we are just treading water here, and the hiss keep coming. Salvador would know what to do, but apparently he took a security team into the containment sector just before the lockdown happened, and well, no one's seen him since. But hey, at least we got you, our fearless leader.
They shouldn't rely on me. They don't know me.
Sure they
They don't know
do.
how I failed people.
You're the girl boss.
Arish, but you should take your people and get to the base in executive. You can regroup there. I'll go deal with this monster. I'm getting kind of used to them.
Aye, aye, Faden. And be sure to put a bullet in that thing for me.
Yeah, king shit. Alright. So, in we go. What was I talking about? Oh, I was talking about the Sony thing. That dude's very dead. So Sony had this business thing they were doing to, like, to sort of
You
for
showed me the
investors
HRA
to
when I
say
first
like,
got
here's
here,
the things
and
that
machine that makes them.
we're doing in the future.
Can you help me find a prism?
What is this? Oh.
Shit. They're shattered. What?
Oh no! Oh fuck! I fucking hate these things. I was like, what monster they talked about? Oh, it's this. You'll see why I hate this thing. Nope. Ah. Yeah, fuck you. Get the fuck out of here. Okay. Hiss distorted. These things are fucking nightmares. Hiss distorted agents are able to render themselves invisible and emit a powerful concussive blast when in close range of their target. They fucking sneak up on you and they barf their hissy bullshit all over your face, and it sucks. I hate them. Curiously, the Hiss distorted is apparently not able to utilize both abilities at once. It must make itself visible when it goes on the offensive. The Hiss distorted is unique in the fact that it wields a paranatural ability previously unknown to the Bureau, perhaps tapping into a yet undiscovered object of power. How does this invisibility work? Does the distorted become resonance temporarily? Does it use Hiss resonance to refract light? The physical deformation of this particular Hiss entity is noteworthy in its thoroughness. Clearly, excuse me, I'm all messed up today. Clearly, the human host would have died from such extreme alteration, which prompts the question, are corrupted simply animated corpses? Refer to file redacted for full report. What's up, Bullet?
Hurry up and find
Good to see ya. Let's see if I can get through a fucking topic. I was talking about the... Oh no, there's always something to read or something to listen to.
Where under the right conditions, when the frequencies match, other dimensions leak in.
Oh, he's here.
We call these
Darling.
thresholds. The quarry is one of the more stable thresholds in the maintenance sector. That's where black rock comes from.
You heard that too, right?
Dimensional matter.
Black rock
It
comes
has
from
the
a
unique
threshold.
property of blocking out a
quarry.
lot of frequencies. A
So
good thing.
the prisms must be there too.
Contained. Think of it as paranatural lead. Our research involves many dangerous things we absolutely need to keep in check.
Hashtag
That's what
squad.
the Black Rock Line fire breaks are about. The panopticon container cells.
Sorry to interrupt, sir, but I need the code for the quarry elevator.
Oh, Emily. The codes. Black Rock 665. Neighbor of the Beast.
Look at him.
We can do that again.
I love Darling.
This should get us into the quarry.
Awesome. Let's look at those. I picked something up. Yeah, okay. Let's find it. Black Rock. Utilization of paranatural elements. Black Rock has allowed the Bureau to make great strides in containment procedures since it was first discovered. Zoom in there. Ah, that's much better. Make it big for my terrible eyes. This report will examine how its very structure is comprised of redacted density that nullifies all resonances with a range of redacted to redacted hertz. Bureau innovations that incorporate Black Rock will be analyzed, most notably the fire breaks, feats of engineering designed to contain any future outbreaks, attacks, or other internal threats. The goal of this report is to encourage Bureau staff to explore further innovations using Black Rock, as work in that field is markedly slowed in recent years. Refer to file 5931733 for full report. He kind of does. Darling's like the guy talking in there, he's the guy who plays Alan Wake in other Remedy games. He does a great job.
Everything here is crazy. Weird, but it feels right. Like how the world should be. I am in an infinite building leading to different dimensions, and I never want to leave. Even with all the horror, I'm happy.
Yeah. See, I think that this place should feel more magical for that to play right. Cause it makes her sound like kind of an insane person to say that. Even though, like, yeah, there's cool stuff in here. I think it's pretty raw. But I also think that maybe she should have... The tone should be more whimsical. And have more, you know, good fun things. To make that play better. And that, you know what, that's the last I'm going to talk about my very, very minor gripes with this game. Ooh, what is this? Hello, door. Hello, checkpoint. Do I have any abilities that cost 1? I guess melee damage. Bleh, melee damage. I just as soon save up for, like, better C's. The C's is like okay. It really is just the best for giving the enemies another bullet sponge to deal with, which is really nice. Is this the way I'm supposed to be going, or? Oh no, this is like... This like leads me back to this place. Cool. Okay, so yeah, that's I am gonna go back a little. What was I talking? Oh yeah, I keep trying to talk about the stupid Sony thing, where they talked about upcoming releases and their plans for stuff, and the new God of War game got delayed to 2022, which fucking of course it did. I don't know a single person who actually thought that was coming out in 2021. I think it's third quarter 2022 according to the release. But they also said they're going to be putting it on the PS4, which is fucking insane to me. Okay, so this is a place I've been before. Good. Okay, I'm not crazy. I just had to get this place in my mind. It's like, and I saw people like, "Oh, thank goodness, it's coming to the PS4. I'll be able to play it." Like, that game is going to be so neutered. Because I don't know if you played God of War 2018. But that game was defined by its inability to do the things it wanted to do. Like, massive canned animations and segments that lasted, like, just climbing segments that lasted too long, that didn't have any purpose except to hide loading. Okay, let's put it this way. So the fast travel mechanic in God of War 2018 was you had to be in certain places. You couldn't just fast travel, for one. You had to go to these big doors. You had to do a 5-second animation of walking into a big door. And then you had to run around in a little place for like 30 seconds before another big door appeared. You had to do another 5-second animation, and then you would get into the place where you were trying to get to. And it was a nightmare. It sucked. Oh, here it is. The NSC. Dynamic Energy Extraction and Conversion. Redacted. Sarcophagus Container. The NSC was designed by order of Deputy Chief Trench shortly before he became director. The container provides a safe method of extraction of Redacted's excess energy output while acting as a humane way to house him. The coolant pumps in the container and its Redacted. The coolant pumps keep the container and its Redacted from overheating while the energy is siphoned. The energy is then conducted into the converters, where it is rendered into a Redacted through the use of turbine generators. The electricity produced powers the entire bureau, making it completely self-sufficient and effectively invisible on the New York City grid. After NSC's E01's disappearance by some unknown manifestation of Redacted's power, the occupant was restrained and a second model was built. NSC-02 possesses a built-in spatial anchors that are designed to prevent any translocative effect from its occupant. So, I don't know if you remember from the last time, the previous director, Northmore. Yeah, he's in there. Northmore's just in there. And he's bleeding so much power that they had to build a thing to contain him and use it to power the entire bureau. It's pretty cool. It's really funny because Trench is like, yeah, the most basic duty of a director, keep the lights on. Like, damn, bro. Yeah, God of War 2018. I forget too. I don't know if it was anything specific or that he just kept doing it. I think it was just the fact that he kept binding new things. And eventually it was just too much for him. But if there was a specific thing that did it, I don't remember what it was. It's entirely possible that he also tried to fuck with the board. Because Trench talks about how Northmore wanted more power, more control, all these things. So that's possible too. But I'm not entirely sure if it's mentioned. Or if it's just implied. Because I think it's pretty clearly implied that Northmore was not the best guy. Fuck off. No, actually, fuck off back here. Is there another guy up here? There's not even another guy up here. There's no one for you to explode. I'm sorry. I meant for you to be able to do your job, but now you're just gonna sit there. But yeah, God of War 2018 did a lot of cool things and is a really fun game. But it was completely defined by that inability to load things quickly. And now that whatever the new one is, people say Ragnarok, that's not really its name. God damn it. I'm just gonna, you know what, I'm gonna seize you because I don't want to, actually I can just be over here. Yeah, stop that. I don't want to risk getting blown up. But now that the new God of War game is also going to be on the PS4, it's like, well, any hope for that game? No one's having a big fun time. Basically, any hope for that game fixing those problems went out the window, which is insane to me. When you see games journalists like, yeah, I'm so glad it's on the PS4. This is pro-consumer. They always talk about pro-consumer, pro-consumer. When it's really just making the PS5, like, it's prolonging this intermediary period that we really don't need. Like, anyone who's anyone can see that the PS4 and Xbox One were both underpowered. There was a major CPU bottleneck. And this upgrade has been a long time coming. But no. We need to screw up our fucking... Okay, it's fixed now. I'm not gonna use it, but it's fixed now. We need to screw up our major release for the minuscule amount of sales it will have on the PS4. Because people might want to buy it there, so we'll make a bad game instead of a good one. That was very upsetting. But the point of me saying that is that I'm very excited that Ratchet's coming out on Thursday. That game looks fucking awesome. It looks next gen, finally. It's why I bought the damn console. People don't have reasons to buy these. I bought the console early-ish. I don't know, early-ish. It shouldn't be early by now. At least it shouldn't be considered early by now, because we're almost a year into its release. But, like, imagine... It's just insane to me. Like, imagine if the PS4 had PS3 game, like, was cross-gen with the PS3 2 years after its initial release. Like, wouldn't that be insane? Wouldn't that be just a nightmare? a stupid, incredible nightmare. Like, it would be awful. Imagine if Bloodborne, a game that came out 2 years after the PS4 had been around, had come out on PS3. Like, are you fucking kidding me? It's just, it's the stupidest thing I've ever heard, and I'm sick of it. So now, in case you were worried that I wouldn't tell you how I felt about something you don't care about. Ooh, this is a hidden location. Oh god, it's fucking mold. Oh god, I didn't realize this was a hidden location. Oh god, it's fucking mold. I can't wait until I can take care of the mold. But yeah, on Thursday I'm gonna be playing Ratchet. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I don't know if I was planning on playing Final Fantasy VII Remake on Friday when Intergrade comes out so that I can catch myself up for it. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that because we have wedding stuff to help with. So I don't know how that's going to go. Can I get in here? No. Oh, I have to go around this way. I see. But I was watching the... Ooh, we'll read this first. Quarry equipment order. Federal Bureau of Control. We need additional diamond blades ASAP. Continuous rim this time to get the clean cut research wants. This black rock shit is tough. We're going through blades like we're made of the damn things. The dimensions for these slabs of black rock they want are outrageous. For all the grief they're causing me, these fire breaks better fucking work a treat. Go ahead and double the last order. Oh, fuck. Fuck off. You stay down there. Neural fucking astral construct thing. What are they called? Astral spikes? Fuck those things. Something down there? No.
Not what I expected.
Pretty cool. Yeah, this is the Blackrock Quarry. Yeah, nothing down here. The Digital Foundry put out their review where they talked about how all the ray tracing and stuff works and like how it looks and how they even improved it from the demo that they put out. Like the original trailer they put out, they showed all the stuff about the game and what they were gonna do with it. And that was all really cool. But then they even improved the same areas from the demo in the final game. They went through some of the ways they did that. They added reflections. They added ways for the reflections to interact. They upped the resolution on the reflections. I'm not the biggest ray tracing guy. Like it doesn't matter to me as much as say 60 FPS does. Like that's the real thing I care about. Everything else is sort of like eh. But the way that they showed it off was really cool. And they showed how that's not the only thing they... There's no one to throw this at. Oh, there is. Whoops. You go in the trash. And you go in the trash. Oh, fuck. There's a healer. Oh, God. And there's one of those guys. Better deal with the healer first. Shoot the doctor! Oh, God. You're not supposed to be over here. Bet I can kill him. No! I got him. Damn, I just fucking rinsed these guys. Oh no. Mogged. Yeah. Like I said, I don't give a shit about ray tracing most of the time. I think that there are other fidelity elements that are more important. Like really locking down a frame rate is my big thing. Quarry incident. During my weekly safety inspection to the quarry threshold, I discovered the entire crew in a state of redacted. The whole team was redacted. Aligned and staring in a uniform direction, the city in the distance. Despite my most vocal efforts to gain their attention, they remained redacted for more than redacted minutes, until I had to resort to literally redacted. Afterwards, they were dazed and could not provide any rationale for their behavior or any specific memories of engaging in it. My official recommendation for any crew working in a threshold area is to either shorten the length of their shifts or to carry out mandatory psychological evaluations on a weekly basis, or preferably both. And maybe we should order another expedition to the city. Refer to file 5583096 for full report. And I gotta plug up the next, there we go. Alright, explosion. Bam! Yes, prisms. Give me that, give me that, give me that.
And there it is, right where you led me. The HRAs, the prisms, they mean something to you. I need to get this prism to Marshall before it's too late. HRAs, then Dylan.
There we go. I'm gonna fuck around in this place a little bit. I think there's some stuff you can get to. Maybe not now. Maybe I need some extra abilities. But I really like the look of the new Ratchet and Clank. Rift Apart. And if you're wondering, if you're a longtime fan of Ratchet, which I'm not, but you know, I never really owned a PlayStation console until 4, when Microsoft shat the bed super hard. Oh, there's these fucking guys. They're trying to block me. You may be familiar with the fact that, God, they're everywhere. They got really mad that I did that. They're literally seething. I'm gonna read this real fast. No smoking reminder. All bureau personnel are reminded to kindly not smoke in the quarry. Even though the quarry area is technically an outdoor space, it is still a part of the bureau, and therefore the no smoking rule does apply. Not only is it considerate towards your fellow employees to refrain from inflicting the harm of secondhand smoke, it is also prudent to avoid any risk of gas fires, unforeseen threshold reactions, and possible creation of altered receptacles. Under no circumstances should cigarette butts be left in the quarry. Thank you for your understanding. Oh god, I didn't know they could fucking get up there. Oh, and he's got through the door too. That's just lovely. I thought I was fucking safe. These assholes. Throw shit at you just because I'm mad. God, they're all over the place. These are the worst part of this game. These little dipshits. Fucking invincible enemies. Alright, time to leave. Bye, idiots. We're gonna up C's so that I can get 3 guys at the same time. Big fan of 3 guys at the same time. Love it. Definitely didn't say it and then realize what I said. And then lean into it more. Yeah, having C's is great, not because actually brainwashing enemies is any good, but because it causes enemies to shoot at them. Oh my god, I know Darling's personal logs. Oh my god.
Into the quarry, but I found plenty. Here.
We will start HRA production immediately. I promised I'd tell you about Dylan once you helped us.
This is it. She knows. 17 years I've waited.
Your brother is here. He was once known as Prime Candidate 6, codenamed P6. We brought him here after the Ordinary event. He was groomed to be the future director. He had talents far beyond any other candidate in the program.
Of course he did. We found you together. We share a bond. Are you with him now?
So you kidnapped him.
We took him in. Your parents vanished along with every other adult in Ordinary. Eventually, his power changed him. There were casualties. He wasn't fit to be the director.
Did you know about this? Is this why you didn't bring me here sooner? Were you keeping me away?
Where is Dylan?
He's kept in the containment sector, in the Panopticon.
My brother. I thought we were the same. What if we are?
I'm going. Now.
I expected as much. I need to go check on something. Something I cannot let the Hiss find. It shouldn't take long, but you must watch the Bureau while I'm gone. And remember, Dylan is dangerous. Do not let him out, Director Faden.
How do I make her stop calling me that? I'm not here for them. Nothing simple here.
Yeah, you
These
are. You're the
people
girl
took my
boss.
brother, but they accepted me without question. Are they my enemies or my friends? I need to see Dylan. I need to know. I wish you could tell me what you know and explain things.
Panopticon.
Just stay with me, okay? I could use a friend right now.
Ooh. He's crazy. Oh yeah, we probably have new hotline stuff, baby. Okay, what do the board think? Certain resources, loot, can be constructed, crafted into mods forms. We advocate, facilitate this at control points menus. This will only be available exclusive for the director. I see. That's me, you know, making the new kinds of gun. Objects of power are holders, 665. To the other, blessing. We hold the reins, law. We are failing in translating hyperreal concepts. Secrets instructions will be lost. Ignore this message. We're sorry. Fuck, this didn't make any sense. Fucking, forget it. This is stupid anyway. Yeah, we saw all this stuff already. Cool. No doubt. Can I? Yeah, launch damage. I want to get to the point where I can hold 3 things. Yeah, and energy recovers while holding on. Oh, it's so good. It costs 8, but it's so good.
Hope wants us to compile all of Darling's data entries from the past.
I'm gonna go talk to Emily, actually. I think I might.
Disrupted organisms vary so wildly. What's the connection?
Think I might have something to talk to her about. Linguistic ability. Researchers were sent to transcribe the recursive chant repeated by the Hiss entities. In the interest of safety, this was done with the non-aggressive floating Hiss entities. However, no distinction between this repeating phrase and the one repeated by the more violent Hiss entities has been observed. What is the purpose of this repeating string of words? Is this how the Hiss corrupts individuals? Does the chant produce a physical effect? Is it a message, an incantation? We were able to record a first-hand recitation of the chanting. See the corresponding audio record. Refer to file redacted for full report. Where's the audio record? I want it. I want to hear the whole thing because it's cool.
Jesse, when you were down in research, did you run into a Dr. Rhea Underhill?
I didn't. Who is she?
She is a colleague of mine. A researcher studying a kind of extra-dimensional mold growing below research.
Well, I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, that sounds like it sucks.
I haven't heard from Rhea since the Hiss arrived. Would you mind having a look around for her next time you're in research?
Of course.
Thanks, Jesse. Now, what's on your mind?
I visited the quarry. What's the plan for all that black rock?
The Bureau has used BlackRock almost exclusively for containment purposes. See, I say, branch out. Instead of boxes, helmets. Instead of blast shields, knives.
Knives?
Yes, knives! So many combat applications. Slicing, stabbing, gouging,
Uh-oh.
Sorry.
The feminine urge
I've
to
been trying
stab.
to explore combat applications for years. I got a little excited.
Wow. I did not expect that from her. This place is looking good. Arish is making real progress around here.
Right? This place is a fortress. With him taking care of operations here, I can spend more time analyzing the Hiss. I've been attempting to isolate and neutralize the Hiss resonance in blood samples, but no luck so far.
So you can't reverse it?
Not yet, but perhaps reversing it is too simple. See, if Hiss resonance can rewrite human genetics, then perhaps it's a question of rewriting the Hiss resonance. In theory, that could pave the way for custom human genetic alteration.
I wonder how often the phrase mad scientist is used around here.
It's hard to do with their mouths what they do. Like, they show up. I think we talked about it last time, how they show off their bottom teeth a ton, which you never see people's bottom teeth in real life because of the, you know, way we move our mouths. We don't open them like that. It doesn't work.
How is HRA production coming along?
Better than expected. We've already made enough to get people out of a couple safe rooms. And they're here, alive, thanks to you. And we never would have lasted this long if you hadn't walked in those doors.
You deserve thanks too, of course. We got this place up and running together, Emily.
Yeah. Away.
I should be going. Enjoy your data.
Oh, I will.
Oh, baby. Don't you worry. Did I get an audio report when I picked up that thing? I want to see if I did. Astroplane, Astroplane, BlackRock. Floppy disk hotline options power. Ocean View Hotel. Research sector residence. No. My dark disk quiet. It's ridiculous. Just call it my little dark age. You fucking coward. Actually, this is pre my little dark age. Hoes do be listening to Little Dark Age, though. I don't know if you've encountered this phenomenon. Fuck off! Oh, I realized that I can't. I was gonna dash through him just to make him upset, telling me what I shouldn't do and what I should do. I'm the girl boss, motherfucker. I do what I want. Ooh, I got things. Parautility. Objects of power are unique in their capacity to grant certain individuals paranatural abilities. We call these individuals para-utilitarians. The potency of these abilities depends on the para-utilitarian. Using the redacted object of power as an example, some para-utilitarians can achieve a throw distance of redacted, while others are only capable of as little as redacted. See Dr. Darling presentation 11.15 for more information. What exactly determines an individual's paranatural competence is unknown, but it is largely believed that some redacted exists within the body and that, like all muscles, it can be exercised. To continue my analysis, I've officially requested access to the Northmore records, considering he is one of the most accomplished para-utilitarians the Bureau has ever seen. Dr. Darling is still considering this request. Yes! Yes, you are! Unfortunately, you fulfilled one of the major tenets, which is that you be listening to Little Dark Age. I'm just kidding. Examination of paranatural topics. Urban legends. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain redacted, informed by our own redacted, and popularized by our media. We've additionally proven that urban legends can even be artificially redacted in popular culture using Redacted, our Bureau-made anthology television program. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. Certain paranatural phenomena can contain clear elements of popularized folklore, AWEs that only occur on Redacted, a pair of scissors that consume human Redacted through 2 punctures on the Redacted. These details, living in the minds of so many, have given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children, they are paranatural realities waiting to happen. Refer to file 4936942 for full report. There should be a couple more things around somewhere. I wanted to get back through a little bit and find some of the, because we have access to a bunch of shit now. Excuse me, there's things going on outside. And you can sometimes hear the leaf blower, I think. Aha, executive meeting minutes. Rising cost of AWE response, update on mold eradication efforts, upcoming annual salary review, new supplier of coffee filters to be found and vetted. Please come prepared. Thank you for your time. All alone on the stage, turn the page, my little dark age. It's a good song. I'm not saying it's not a good song. I'm just saying. Dinner reservations at 7 p.m. at Chez Ombre. Wife will meet you there. Don't be late. Flowers are ready for you at lobby reception. Remember, she is turning 46. I love rushing into stuff and just blowing it the fuck up. The physics stuff in this game is super fun. It's like one of my favorite parts of just like, yeah, fuck it. Just throw things into things. Explosion of papers and yeah. It feels so good. And you get like twice the particles on PS5 as on PS4. And if I had it in performance, it'd probably do even more particles. Or not performance, quality. PS5 is very nice, and I'd say PS5, all next-gen stuff has performance and quality, which is exciting because I could have my 60 FPS just locked in, super smooth experience. But you can also get people who are really into ray tracing and like reflections and particle effects and like higher resolution. They can get their thing too. But I think as... Where am I going? Oh, yeah. Panopticon. I think as the new Ratchet game is proving, we're going to be able to get both pretty soon here. We just need to have, you know, actual games made for the hardware and not just updates of PS4 games, which is really mostly what you have right now, is just last gen games being, you know, having a really good upgrades. Like, I think this is a great upgrade. I've seen stuff. Ooh, hi Trench.
Panopticon. Altered items. Maximum security prison. Dangerous.
Dangerous. What's this? What's this? Oh, it's not showing me anything. I wanted it to show me more of Dr. Oh, God! You guys stay the fuck away from me. I wanted to see more Dr. Darling. When you get out of there. Oh, fucking drop right on my head, why don't ya? You big bitch. Is that a fucking... Oh, God, no. More exploders. More master exploders. Fuck me. Fuck me. Ow. Come on. Seize him. Yes. Alright, little bullet sponge. You go out there and have a good time. Oh, fuck. I knew it. I knew this would happen. I knew this would happen. Fucking hit scan. Don't like it. Don't like it when enemies have hit scan. Because you always take damage whenever you pop your little head out. They're like, oh, I saw you, therefore I hurt you. It's really hard to make hit scan work well for NPC enemies in a way that feels good and fair. Yeah, fuck you guys. Look, and all of you explode. Yeah. Fight them, idiot. Get shot in the face for me, because I don't want to get shot in the face. Getting shot in the face blows. It's for suckers. That shit's for the birds. Hey, stop it. Fucker. See, that went way better. I really like how all the enemies in the new Doom games are not hit scan. They throw real projectiles at you.
Suddenly appear pink, light red, or any shade in between must be incinerated immediately.
Oh, good.
To do so will result in termination and possible bodily harm. Thank you for your attention.
But I like how they all throw projectiles at you. They're like big fucking balls that you can dodge or not dodge, or they come up to hit you, or, you know, whatever. And that way you don't stick your head out and get hit by nothing immediately. It always feels at least more fair. I mean, you can't make it perfect, right? You can't, because people will always feel like, oh man, that was bullshit. That shouldn't have hit me. That's not the point of what I'm saying. The point of what I'm saying is that these games just tend to do that. They tend to do things that are not fair, actually. Am I good now? Aha, I am. Hooray! It's all better now. Ooh, shelter. Might be a mod in here. Actually, I need to check my... Wrong button. Wrong pause button. I need to check my mods. Let's see. Ooh, projectile spread. That's really nice. That's way smaller. Launch energy cost. Minus 17 is pretty damn good. I'm gonna go with that. Since I use launch the most out of anything. Mannequin supplement. Waste mannequin. AI7KE. The item was last owned by Madame Redacted, an operatic performer from Berlin. After her career ended in a public scandal, she relocated to Redacted, Maine for reasons unknown. With her came the trappings of her old life, including this item. Locals report that she rarely left her home in the short years she spent in Redacted. After her death, caused by Redacted, the state held a public auction of her belongings, seeing as she had no known relatives. Various conflicting first-hand reports exist, but testimonies provided by witnesses of the event do contain some common elements. Most every witness saw numerous mannequins break through the house's windows, tumbling outside. Some witnesses report bright lights, some report high-pitched singing. These are unverified. Numerous civilians inside the house at the time of the incident were hospitalized for various injuries. 2 were crushed to death. Agents were dispatched upon seeing an article regarding these events during the Bureau's daily scans of national periodicals. The item was quickly identified and brought to the Bureau. There you go. That's the kind of shit we're dealing with. The fucking mannequins. The fucking mannequins. Jesus Christ. Oh, speaking of Bostonian accent, Germa did his fucking Catboy stream, and I missed it. I didn't know it was going on. So I need to watch that at some point. I'll probably watch that not too long after, and we'll report. I'll report back on the contents therein. Because I saw a couple of images. I'm like, oh shit, did that happen? My friend Rebecca was like, oh yeah, it totally happened. It was scary. And I was like, god damn it. Because that's the kind of thing you want to be there live for. Like, a lot of German stuff, I'll just watch the VOD. If I watched it all, because, you know, he streams for like up to 10 hours on Sundays. It's a little much for me. It's a little much for me when I already watch other people who stream for like 10 hours or more. Like, I can handle one of those in my life. But I'm excited that actually happened. I was there for the Germa Rumble where that took place. And that was really funny. Let's see, what can I make? I can construct Pierce, which I don't want, because Pierce is bad. The only good guns are Shatter and Spin. Sorry. Spin! Good old Germa. Yeah, I was there at the... I was watching the Germa Rumble. Oh shit, it's Horowitz. Where he bet the chat that wouldn't have... Like, oh yeah, yeah, I'm gonna get in this place first. Where he's like, oh yeah, chat, my little guy can win in the Germa Rumble. And if he doesn't, Catboy stream.
What happened to you?
It is the poor man.
Name's Horowitz.
Is he gonna be okay?
Don't look at me like that. I'm fine. but Wells is still in there. You gotta get him out.
Who's Wells?
My squad mate. We were hunting a runaway altered item. We followed it down into the clocks.
The clocks.
A threshold.
Oh yeah, the
Girls set it up
clocks.
years back because of all the clocks. We followed the altered item inside, but the way it was acting, we weren't ready. Me and Wells were the only ones to make it to the motel court. He was right behind me, but he never showed up on this side.
I'll go find him. But first, you need to get to a medic.
Wells is the medic. Please.
Oh fuck.
You gotta get him
Well,
out
that's
of there.
bad.
I'll be fine. Really. Roop can patch me up later.
Fine. But I'll be back for you.
I damn well hope so. Just use the motel cord there. It should get you into the clocks. Sorry. The threshold.
All right. A matter of time. Yeah, let's do this one first. Yeah, see, it doesn't move at all. She just moves her hand. It's so silly. Oh. All right, what the fuck? Who's laughing? Anyway, let's see. 3:45. Maybe that's it. I don't know. I'm not sure what the. No, that's not it. Oh shit! There's a clock right here. Oh, it is about where I put it. Well, that's good. Yeah, that's close. This is the time at once, though. Okay. No keys. Ah. Oh, maybe it changed, actually. No, it didn't like that. What is it now? Okay, it wants, just after 7. There you go. Good. I'm glad it kind of locks to the right time. It's not too stringent. Oh, you played this game? That's cool. I think everyone should play this game, so I'm glad that more people have than I thought. Oh shit, I forgot to check the time again. I'm so stupid. I'm sorry, Ocean View Motel and Casino. Alright. In 15-ish. So bam! Nailed it! Yoink. Alright, to the clocks we go. This is a really cool game. I wish that I could play it in the quality mode and it would still do 60 because it looks really great. Like the ray tracing and everything. I just can't handle it. I like
Those
to
must be the clocks he was talking about.
Yeah, look at all these fucking clocks. I just like 60 frames too much, and I wish that more games could do all their cool stuff and do ray tracing, like, and do 60. It'd be really cool, is what I'm saying. Got him. Just nail this down. Bonk. Hmm. 9. Alright, whatever. I see how it is. Fucking 9. There's no 9, by the way. The highest clearance... Oh, hi. You good, bro?
Are you Wells? Your friend asked me to come looking for you.
That must be Horowitz. Glad he got out. I stayed back to help the others. Did a shit job of it, clearly.
You tried. That's enough. Horowitz needs your help now. How do we get out of here?
We should head back through the threshold. We can look for other survivors as we go.
We better hurry. Which way?
Just follow the blood. Let's go.
This way. Come this way. There's a guy here. He's dead. Come this way. I want to see more clocks. Oh, what would happen if I... Oh no, he's dead. Yeah.
What's with the clocks?
Threshold effect. This used to be a regular office wing before the threshold manifested. The forces at play in there got a hold of someone's old clock and started duplicating it. Now the office is abandoned and its clock's all the way down.
Oh yeah, this is some of the stock footage that they use in the Darling videos. Lots of fun. Yep. Goes on everything. Oh, hi guys. Fancy seeing you here. Oh, that's a big guy. Fuck. Nope. No grenade. God damn it. Fucking die. There you go. Can't wait until I can nab bigger enemies. I know it's the last thing, but when you can get those minigun guys or especially the healing balls, it's the best. Anything else over here? No.
Think you can find a way around?
Let me see.
Ooh, I hope nothing bad happens to him while I leave his field of view. I can't remember if anything actually does or not. I'm just saying that. Okay, he's still here.
Thanks.
I've just played too many video games. Ooh, Postbox supplement. Jasper Postbox. AI31PE. Agents arrived in the town of Jasper Crossing, Arizona, after the communications department intercepted multiple phone calls to local authorities regarding frozen people in the streets. 4 of the 5 dispatched agents became paralyzed upon arriving at the scene. Additional assessment teams were dispatched. Variations of identification formulas were tried with ineffectual results. Agents resorted to using aerial photography to study the positioning of paralyzed individuals. Soon after, agents discovered the event's epicenter to be the local post office. Unaffected agents cleared the area of all paralyzed civilians, animals, and Bureau personnel before beginning to study the item. Agents deemed susceptible to the item were tasked with interviewing and re-informing the public away from the site. The item was soon placed on a transport vehicle manned by unaffected agents. Air travel has been deemed too dangerous given the item's effect. Numerous reports of temporary paralysis were reported by civilians along the truck's route from Arizona to New York City. There you go. The post box. The local post. Anything else in here? Nope.
That's O'Neill. Shit.
Shit. Poor guy. Oh shit, I can nab those dudes. Oh god. Yeah, nab them. These guys are really great because they just shoot shit from the air. They can actually do some real good damage. Oh man, he died. So yeah, either they shoot things from the air and fucking blow out the bad guys, or they sit in the air far away from where I am, and the bad guys shoot them. It's really a win-win. Bonk. Do you like clocks? Oh, damn. I just went through that guy. Oh god, there's a big one. Come on. Oh, shit ass. Fucking butt. Oh, I hate you guys. Yeah, be my friend. Ow, who shot me? Guys down there, too. Ugh. Big stupid shit ass. Fuck you. We good? We're good! Now we can leave. Or we can look around for shit. Nothing. Oh, there is something in here. Ha 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 ha! Refrigerator supplement. Arctic Queen. AI-10KE. Supplementary materials. Redacted. Interview. 11/20/1974. Can you tell us why you left your building that day? LM. I was running out to get eggs, and there was that corner store on 30th. That's why I left Michael there on his own. I knew I wouldn't be long. He was drawing at the table when I left, had his crayons out, happy. The building came down when I was a block away. I ran back, started digging. City workers found Mikey later, beside the fridge. The drawings hadn't come off. Tons of bricks fall on it, and those drawings are still there. How does that happen? You kept the refrigerator after the accident. Why? It still had his drawings. God must have kept them safe for me for a reason, right? I'd get home from work and stare at them all night. I was in a bad way back then. Why did you sell the fridge with your son's drawings still on it? They'd gotten stuck. Or they'd gotten stuck to it. Or something. I thought about cutting them off those magnets, but maybe it was better I didn't hold on to them, you know? Gotta move on, everyone says. And what's my fridge got to do with the building collapse anyhow? The fridge. Although, given what the fridge does, I'm not sure how that exactly connects. Ooh, projectile boost. Based, projectile boost. I want that. I want 5 more projectiles. So good. Clear out all this bullshit. All this sucks. I'm throwing it in the trash. The trash. All this stuff sucks too. It's all garbage. It's crap. It's fucking bullshit. God damn it. And I think that's everything in here. Oh, an accuracy boost. Ugh, accuracy. Whatever. Look at all these clocks. Yeah.
Got out, but Hiss been waiting for us. to the motel port and went back for the others.
That was brave of you.
Ooh, look!
That's my job.
Ordinary AWE.
We're not far now.
Oh god. Goodbye. No. It's just two guys? Just hanging out? Oh. That's not just two guys. That's three guys. Three terrible, shitty guys that I hate. Let's see if there's anything else over here. Okay, the spooky red glow is not a part of the thing I'm doing. I felt like it may have been, but it was not. Oh yeah, I talked about Fringe a while back. I was watching it and it started to grate on me. Like, it was really annoying how it was just like, here's all these new questions. Want any answer for anything? Nope, fuck you. Written by J.J. Abrams. Or at least created by J.J. Abrams. I don't know how much writing he actually did for the show. I was talking to my dad about it because he and my mom both really liked it. They were like, yeah, we really like this show and we're watching it and we're having a good time. And so I tried it out, watched maybe like 3/4 of the first season and went, blah, it's not giving me anything. And so I was done.
The motel court is on the other side of logistics. Horowitz should still be there.
Okay. Where is he? Over here? Where'd I find him? Was he over here? I think so. Oh yeah, here he is. Oh no! Oh, he's still here. I thought his head was bald and I was like, oh no. Okay, come with me. No, I have to meet him at the control point. God damn it. He's right over here. I seen him.
Let's go.
Oh, this is the wrong way. Whatever. I'm the girl boss. I can go whatever way I want. Up, yep, there it is.
Something's wrong.
Shit.
You big idiot.
Oh god, no.
Fuck off. You were fine literally a minute ago. Get it together, broski. Now I'm gonna beat you to death. Aw, oh, god damn it, the fucking thing isn't rocking. There we go. Luckily, Wells is completely invincible. I could just throw these things directly at him also. I would have really not liked this if Wells was hittable. It's like, oh, no. Because if this was a 7th gen game, that would have totally happened. I'd be throwing around my shit. And then it accidentally hit Wells. They'd be like, blah, mission failed, idiot.
Make sure he's okay.
Nice fucking model. I'm gonna turn down the effects. The effects are so loud. That should be a little better. Because the voices and stuff are not loud enough. But the effects are fucking blowing me out.
I'm sorry about your friend.
Thanks. And thanks for coming to get me. Horowitz's HRA must have been damaged in the threshold. Guy never put himself first. At least the anchor altered item is still locked away down in the clocks. I hope it rots down there.
That altered item needs to be dealt with before it hurts anyone else. I should go back down and contain it.
Head to the executive sector, Wells. They could use a medic.
Thank you, Director. I'll go see what good I can do there.
We are not going to do that. We're not going to fix the anchor because we can't get to it right now. I remember that much. You have to have a new traversal ability before you can do that. Meantime, 2 points? No, 3. Dang it. We'll wait. We'll wait. For now, we're just gonna... Oh, wrong direction. We're just gonna go and do more story stuff and find Dylan. My brother! Find my family. I have to find my Nakama. I have to Mamoru my Nakama. It's the only way. Ooh, grouping efficiency. That's what I want. Get nice and grouped up. Yeah, shoddy a little grouped up. What about it? Medical wing. I love pulling people through people. It's so good. Oh god, you're alive. Doink. Fucking watching them ragdoll around as you grab them. Can I grab him? Yeah, look at this. Fucking shake him around. Blah. It's so fun. I don't know, it's just this. Just stuff like this always makes me laugh. Just video games, like ragdolling, T-posing and A-posing. That shit makes me lose my mind. Six. Can't get... Oh, God. Fucking mold. The mold is its whole own thing. We will eventually get to the mold. Mold autopsy. Ha ha. Autopsy report. Subject redacted. The deceased was a redacted-year-old redacted with no significant past medical history. The subject was brought in after being discovered in the active threshold, in an early state of decay that is characteristically fungal-based in its appearance. During autopsy, the cadaver's pleural cavities were revealed to be entirely filled by the fungus known as the mold, to an extent that medical staff were forced to put on decontamination suits. Procedure was also hindered by anomalies such as the deceased's high body temperature and undulating torso muscles, presumably, but not provably, caused by trapped gases. Routine samples, as well as tissue samples requested by Dr. Underhill, were successfully extracted. However, their rapid retrogression outside the host body needs to be noted. Cause of death, mold ingestion. Refer to file 5942716 for full report. There you go. Like I said, the mold is its own big thing. There's like a whole big mold mission. Oh god, there's fucking more of them. You dicks. Oh, I wanted that to hit them. Oh, come on. Pulling things through things. Ah, there you go. See that? That's what I wanted it to do. But, you know, naturally. On account of me pulling it towards me. Oh, it's that fucking... I'm like, what shot me? This thing. I know the mold can't shoot me. Or like the people can't. The little mold people. Everything dead? Good. No? It's making it... music noises. It's acting like they're not dead. Ugh, there you are. It's hard for me not to note the music. Because the music is like, meh. Just like the most meh anything. And every time it plays the weird nothing music, I'm like, man, could have been awesome. It's a shame that without the licensed music, that it's pretty much
P6
P6
is what the Bureau
cell.
calls Dylan. His cell's been breached. Has the Hiss found him? Are you there with him? Can you protect him?
But yeah, like I was saying, it's a shame that without the licensed music that this game, like the music in it just kind of falls flat. Like there's not really much. Because it makes streaming it a lot less fun. And there are some fun little tracks. Like they're not bad, but even then, they just appear here and there. They're not like real parts of the game, which. Wolf Globe, A172PE. Containment procedure. No unique procedures required. However, contact should be limited, as some report feeling disoriented after touching it. Description: altered effect. It is handmade, set in dark wood. The item itself is lacquered, hand-painted, spins freely on all axes. While the contents and continents and oceans are recognizably those of Earth, careful examination has revealed numerous redacted and other geographic additions that do not exist on our planet. One of these islands has a city marked on it, named Ton Relio. Relio? There are no signatures left by its maker. Physical contact renders subjects dizzy and disoriented, with some reports noting a feeling of unfamiliarity with their surroundings. This effect seems to grow worse with prolonged contact, culminating in a sense of listlessness and depression. Suicide has been observed in redacted handlers. Oh shit, there's I forgot to check the hotline. Trench had something to say to me about the Panopticon.
The containment sector, the Panopticon, is home to the altered items we find and contain. It is a maximum security prison. It's a vault for the most valuable treasures on Earth. It's a powder keg big enough to blow this world to dust. A temple, a place of worship filled with idols of angry gods. It's all of these, and none of them. It's something more profound, unbelievable, unknowable, something worse. Altered items. We've found many. They appear mundane, but nothing could be further from the truth. They're all powerful, dangerous. They press heavy on our minds because that's their nature. They've been altered because we can't stop thinking about them. We put them on altars because they're used to being worshipped.
Altered items. Fuck off. Fuck off.
Contain them, but they don't want to be controlled. We study them to discover what makes them tick. If this place were ever breached, it would be chaos of biblical proportions.
Altered items. Puh. Fucking puh. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. This behavior. Let's see. Is there anything else in here? I think I've picked up everything. Try to scrape a little. I sometimes miss things, but, you know, what are you gonna do? Whoa. Base! Fucking scare me. He screamed in here? I don't love that. Jesus, bro. Oh, it's upside down. That's great. I don't think the Ocean View Motel and Casino loves this. I don't think it likes what's going on. I think it's having issues. Issues. Oh, I have to match things again, huh? Or is that good enough? Maybe? No, maybe that upside down's the room, and the room's got the key in it now. Yeah, there we go. Stand up on the chair real fast and freak out your model, Jesse. It'll be really funny, we promise. Find Dylan.
It's been a long time since Dylan and I knew each other. I've wondered about him. What kind of man he'd grow up to be. Were things as hard for him as they were for me? Maybe in here, they were even harder.
Oh, this fucking guy. I forgot about Langston.
Oh, hello. Is there something I can help you with?
I'm Jessie, the new director. I need to get inside.
New director? Right. Well, okay. Hello, I'm Frederick Langston, the Panopticon supervisor. It's not the best time for a tour. We have hiss everywhere, numerous cell breaches, and system failures across the board, but you're the director, so here we go. Founded by Zachariah Trench, the Panopticon is our state-of-the-art repository for all altered items.
I don't have time for
objects,
this.
Power and...
I was told Dylan Faden was kept here. Can you help me find him?
Faden? Sure. Darling wanted him somewhere secure and isolated away from people. He's in the maximum security cells, upper level. But there's currently a pressing matter, ma'am. We've got an object of power loose in there, and it's wrecking the place. The Benikoff TV, it's a real doozy. Salvador took a team in to handle it, but no one's heard from them for hours. This is a Category 5 OOP we're talking about, and if we don't contain it soon, it will tear the Panopticon apart. And we don't want all those altered items getting loose, ma'am. No, trust me.
Dylan's in there.
Open the door, Langston. I'll handle it.
If you say so. I usually tell first-timers not to touch anything, so, just do that. Here, I'll get the door for you. And please, ma'am, call me Fred.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Langston.
Fucking
Panopticon.
weirdo.
Dylan's close. But that object of power might wreck this place before I find him.
So the Benikoff TV it is. Fucking make, charge, and pierce. Things that I do not want. I want to use the materials on upgrading spin and shatter, which I'm very close to being able to do. I'm not letting it... Fucking corrupted samples? No. Keeping those. Astral blips? No, I need those. Actually, do I need? Let's see. I have undefined reading, entropic echo, remote thought, intrusive pattern astral. Oh, I can make peers without incurring significant expense. But I'm not upgrading it because that'll waste my entropic echoes. Yeah. Cool. Just need a little more and I can upgrade the guns I like. Oh, that spread reduction is really good. Yeah, fucking explode, dickhead. Benikoff TV, 4th floor. N4, good buddy. I love it, I love it. Look, there's the post box. I think they have stuff for like everything in here. Like I think they have some kind of file for pretty much every this is a big stupid mallet. For pretty much every silly item in here. Which is pretty awesome. I'm a fan of that.
Something went wrong with the Bureau's plan to make Dylan the next director. Marshall made it sound like it was all Dylan's fault, but how much of it was what the Bureau did to him? I don't think she's telling me everything.
Oh, hello. Hey, buddy. How are you doing? Good to see you, I guess. Maybe I should equip Pierce just to see how it plays.
Is anyone there? Hello?
Ah, the fridge.
Anyone there?
Hey, bud.
What are you doing in there?
Oh, thank God. Look, someone has to watch this object at all times, or it deviates. My shifter blazer never showed up. Can you help me?
Damn. I can't, I'm sorry. There's an emergency. I'll come back, I promise.
Okay, just don't forget. I can't stare at this thing much longer.
Yep, there it is. The fridge. Fridge duty. I have to do this other shit first, though. I can't immediately help him, which sucks. I guess I can just equip things whenever I want. So let's take off spin and equip Pierce. And damage while aiming. I think Pierce is like the sniper. Yeah, it's just one strong shot. It's pretty cool. It just takes a lot of like ammo is all. Glad you guys are okay up here though. Ow! Fuck me. Fuck me, ow! God damn it. Twisted Pair.
That's the object.
Twisted Passage.
I need to cleanse it.
Touchy touchy. Touchy touchy the TV. Oh no! It's doing some bullshit. Who'd have thought? Okay, yeah, this is what I think it is. I had to remember, is this the part? It is. This is where we get our next big ability. I mean, obviously, look at this fucking thing. But it's my favorite ability. Even better than Throw. Throw's, you know, obviously really great for combat, but I just like this one better. Because it's cool. And it makes the game more fun. He's not gonna recharge while I charge. That sucks. Oh, come on. Where's your... Oh. Oh, this is Salvador. This is the guy we kept hearing about, how cool he is, and how much of a good agent he is. How he did all the security stuff. Yeah, that's this guy. Oh, God. Luckily, that missed me. Come on, motherfucker. Yeah. Fucking die. Oh god. Bam. Ah, Pierce is really good too. I keep underestimating these guns because I just like the way that...
Thing was Salvador, the head of...
Yeah, head of security.
His team didn't stand a chance against the Hiss. No one here does.
Okay. The TV.
But what about...
Object of power.
Ah, the anchor! Anchor supplement. This is the thing we heard about earlier. Background. The crew of the White Ocelot encountered a strange spherical phenomenon while fishing in the Redacted. Witnesses described it as a black spear with a faint light behind it. It hovered just off the bow of the ship. The crew redacted by throwing a tin bucket, which disappeared into the sphere. Soon after, the vessel lost structural integrity. The ship's metal rusted and fell apart within minutes, and as the ship sank, the sphere lowered into the water. A passing fishing vessel called the Redacted rescued the 4 surviving crew. Agents were dispatched to the White Ocelot's last known coordinates, Redacted, and began diving operations. On the ocean floor, the agents found the sphere. The ship was entirely destroyed except for its anchor. As agents lifted the anchor off the ocean floor, they noticed the sphere behaved in conjunction with the anchor, moving and stopping as one. Contact with the sphere was avoided, but handling the anchor proved harmless. The item was transported by the Redacted to the U.S. port of Redacted. Upon arriving in New York, it was brought into the Bureau via the Redacted. So there you go. That's our anchor.
Here we go again.
Alright, buddy, let's just fix you real quick. I think you should be my friend, television. Use the TV, babysitter. Levitate superhero over the obstacle. I will indeed do that. Whee! Fucking so good. We get our double jump levitate. The best. And you just sort of fall nice and slow. Just avoid that guy. Ah, it's the best. And if I ever fall off anything, I can press X again to slow fall. So I will never fall and kill myself again. Like the one time I think I did in the last stream. We're not gonna worry about that though. It's not important. Completely irrelevant. The real thing is having a cool levitate. And now I can get to all kinds of new stuff in the Bureau.
Okay, dealt with the TV. Now I can find Dylan.
Okie dokie. Whee! Still made this big fucked up place though. I don't know if it made this like on its own or if this place was already here or what. Oh nice, it takes these guys out in one. Oh, Pierce might be based. Oh shit. That's really nice. I think Spin might actually be taking a break here. I think I might stick with Pierce. Got that for long range, and this for short range. I definitely like the shotgun more than Spin. Whatever it's called. Shatter. That's what it is. Watch this. Go bang. Fucking sniper. Rudeness. Where are you? Yeah, get the fuck out of here. And for mid-range, I have my launch stuff. It's so great. The combat in this game is so good. It manages to be nice and simple, not fucking complicated and annoying. Those little balloons. But they're just good. They're just good. Swan boat. Water cooler. What is that? A crowbar.
Dylan.
Ah, P6 cell.
So close.
Let me in! Let me in! Yeah, I can hear you.
Jesse.
Just give me a second.
Are you there, Jesse?
Emily? He's gone. Dylan isn't here. He might be nearby. Or maybe the hiss got to him. I don't know.
Oof.
Jesse, listen. Dylan's here. With us. He just walked in. He says he is giving himself up. He's been affected by the hiss, but he is different than the others. We must isolate him.
I'm on my way.
There he is.
We need to get back.
My
have to
brother's
see my
keeper.
brother.
Aw, shit, I don't have 6 yet. Damn it. Yeah, now I can do fridge duty. Thank God. Poor guy's just been fucking sitting there. Check out this room, though. I'm pretty sure there's stuff in here. Ah, yes.
All right, I won't take up too much of your time today, Dylan. Like I said, I want to talk about Jessie, your sister.
What about her?
I just want to get your perspective. What do you think of her? What kind of person is she? That sort of thing.
I adored my sister. When I was little, I mean. Back in ordinary.
And you don't anymore?
When I first got here, sure. I'd always hoped she'd come too. Find me, to take me home. We went everywhere together. Why should this be any different? Casper said she could come too, to the Bureau. If she wanted to. But she never did.
Why do you think that is?
Because she didn't care about me. She always wanted to be out on her own, seeing the world. She always said so. Because she got what she wanted.
Great. So, she wanted to see the world. Did she ever mention any place in particular?
Why?
We like to ask questions. You know that. Any particular cities, towns, landmarks, anything like that?
I don't remember.
What about family friends? Were you close with anyone living outside of ordinary?
I'm done with this. Tell Casper I want pizza for lunch today.
Dylan, wait. We're not... End of session.
It looks real cool. Yeah, Dylan's an asshole. You didn't find me in the secret government facility. That's impossible. Oh, I can't believe it. Fucking Dylan. Fuck you, computer. I think that's all that there is in here, though. It's got Jessie on the table, And wow, look at that. It's exactly the same as the one that's on the wall there. Down to the details and everything. It's like it's asset they pasted twice. That's crazy. Who would do that? Dylan Faden observation. 9 a.m. breakfast. 11:54 a.m. gets out of bed, returns to bed, blah blah blah. Begins 4:03 p.m. Begins talking to self. Recording speech is not possible due to noise from television. 4:07 becomes upset. Throws lunch tray at glass. 4:09 sedated. They'll turn off the television. 6:12 comes to. Asks for television to be turned on. Staff refuse. 6:16 p.m. sleeps. Television privileges were refused due to a hostile behavior. How rude. Look, there's Salvador. Look at this guy. Case files. Ah, the Benikoff TV. No unique containment procedures required while bound. Description per utility. A CRT television built by Benikoff and Sons Electrics. Screen is still functional. The object can levitate itself off the ground to a maximum observed altitude of redacted. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to harness this effect for their own use. See report redacted for the results tested with prime candidate redacted. The object is currently bound by redacted. The object was first discovered in a local news story from redacted, Kansas. A figure had been seen redacted over buildings. The Bureau dispatched agents to the town who discovered that a man named Redacted had bound himself to the object. Mr. Redacted was detained. See case 39HQ656. And the object was brought to the Bureau for study. There you go. Oh, we have a unread hotline thing. I could have sworn that we already did this. Oh yeah, this is just control point shit. We already saw this. Translocate fast travel. Yeah, we know that. Don't pretend. Spare footage. Yeah, this is the spare footage from the Darling videos that he just like kind of cuts to sometimes. It's cute. Pink documents. Cool, 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 cool. Oh, I can't get in here. They're mocking me. How dare they? Yeah, definitely not a loading screen. We definitely weren't loading this big giant panopticon. We promise, please. Oh god, we promise. Can I get up to the next level? Or is this as high as I go? I think this might be as high as I go. Might be a way to get up a little higher. This. Nope, not quite. Ah, damn it. If I jump. No! Okay. There we go. Okay, yeah, it stops me right here. This is as high as I can go. I wanted to see, though. You know, it's sometimes fun to check out this stuff. I want to see if there are more. Because there is a object I want to examine in here, but I don't know if it's where I think it is or not. Yeah, you can kind of fly around here to find little places to explore. Some of these alcoves have stuff, some of them don't. Hidden location, yeah, baby. Fucking nailed it. Okay, nothing there. Ah! Typewritten page, procedures. Containment procedure, no unique procedures required. Description, altered effect. A standard letter-sized typewritten page with minor water damage. The page is full of text, but apart from the top 7 lines, all the rest has been violently scratched out. Only a few individual words and phrases can be made out. The page emits a dim glow in the dark. When the text is read, there's a feeling of dislocation, as if witnessing the page being written as you read it, and as if reality around you was being redacted to match the words on the page. This feeling is made stronger if the text is redacted. Forensic and linguistic analysis confirmed that the text has been written by Alan Wake with the same typewriter as the earlier materials discovered in Bright Falls in 2010. See Bright Falls AWE case file for more information. That's the one I wanted to find.
I used to know where fiction ends and reality begins. Here, they're all the same. It's a hideous trap my every thought made real. Fear, desire. How can I ever know for sure I've escaped and not just lost in my own fantasy of it? That thought alone can drive you insane.
Thanks, Alan. Anyway, that's an Easter egg that's in the base game. And it and there's the thermos. This is also a reference to Alan Wake. There are thermoses in Alan Wake you can shoot. Yeah, that's just in the base game. It's a cool little Easter egg because Remedy made the Alan Wake games. Alan Wake is a lot of fun, as I discovered for myself recently, as part of my preparation for this game, which eventually they released the DLC that is the also AWE, but it's Alan Wake ending. It's very Kino, you understand. So that's the whole reason I wanted to do all this, is because that was coming out. It was actually one of the reasons I wanted to start streaming, because I knew that was coming out. Oh fuck, that was an exploder. Oh god, these are exploder guys. I thought that they were just regular dudes. Fucking stay away from me, bud. In fact, oh god, oh, sniper. What if I just fucking flew down here and didn't fight you? What if I did that? Wouldn't that be really funny? Ooh. Okay, yeah, levitation duration. This is what you want, and then I can, ooh, nice, extra personal mod. Now I can do ground slam. Ground slam's not great because it uses all of your stuff, like you see up there. My, ow. Let me just heal again real fast. It makes me recharge less fast. I'm gonna upgrade grip, or ooh, I can upgrade shatter. Good. Okay, I need 3 entropic echoes, and I can upgrade Pierce. Very cool. Shatter's more important, obviously, because Shatter rules. Yeah. None of these are any good. I guess damage while on low health, even though I hate the idea of that because it means that I will be on low health, which I don't like the idea of. I just don't like the idea of being on low health. But yeah, all these suck too. All these shitty mods are all bad. Throwing them all in the trash. I guess I have my extra mod slot, but whatever. None of those were really that good anyway. Except for, I don't know, maybe except for, the healing one, but even then, like, eh. I have a cat to feed.
Let me know when you hit your god. I miss my desk.
Oh, I need to talk to the fridge guy first. I thought I could just go down and talk to him. I'll talk to him later.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always.
Fucking Langston. Guy's like, oh yeah, call me Fred or whatever. It's like, bro, she's your boss. You don't get to do that. She can be like, yeah, call me Jesse, because she's your boss. Like, bro. Come on now. What do you think? What are you thinking? Oh god. Fucking fall right off. That was my own fault. I just literally stepped out into the void because I'm a big stupid moron. So it's terrible. Alright, Hiss, you got me. You didn't really get me. I phased through the geometry. But whatever, I'll give you that one. Fuck the elevator, we're going up on this. We're gonna fly up. Because flying is cooler than using an elevator. They didn't spawn this time. That's nice. Just walk up here. There's probably stuff I could explore down there if I wanted to. But I'm not gonna do that right now. Port units. What's important right now is going and talking to Fridge Guy. That where we... What is this, actually? Okay, yeah, this is the Twisted Passage. We were just here. Was he in another part of 4th floor? Or was he on the 1st floor? I thought he was on the 4th floor. I seemed to remember that being the case. I could, of course, be wrong. But I don't think so. Ahaha, here we go. Hey, Fridge Guy.
Hey, what can I do?
You're back. Oh, thank you, thank you. If I look away, I don't know what this thing will do. You have to get me out of here. The door can only be opened by the Panopticon supervisor. That's Langston, if he's still around.
Langston. Yeah, I know him. I'll go ask him how to get you out.
Please hurry. My eyes, they can't.
Hey, calm down. Just focus. What's your name?
Focus. Right. My name's Philip, and I think I can hold on for a bit. It's just my eyes. My eyes hurt so much.
Just hang on, Philip.
I got you, bro. Don't worry. Let's just fast travel down to Langston real fast. Wait, wrong way.
Some of the security cameras aren't working. How do I get those fixed?
Maintenance staff.
There's someone named Philip up in a cell. He's watching a refrigerator and very rapidly losing it.
Philip? Oh shit, I forgot about fridge duty. He's been in there for over a day, I totally forgot.
You forgot?
Over a day.
There's a lot going on. The hiss, the Benikoff TV. Considering the number of things I'm juggling, ma'am, I think it's...
Listen, it's
Oh,
fine.
you're real
I just need to
defensive.
get him
Shut the
out of
fuck
here.
up.
He said you'd be able to open the cell door.
Yeah, I can unlock it on my terminal. There. Done. Door open. But Philip can't just leave. The fridge is behaving erratically. Ocular contact is the only thing that seems to placate it. If we don't have someone in there watching it 24/7, people will die.
I'll figure something out. I'm pretty good with these things.
Being pretty good with altered items isn't standard bureau procedure, ma'am.
He doesn't know us very well.
We'll talk to you later.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always.
Whoop. Fast travel. It's instant. I love the PS5. It's so good. Just literally like a fucking snap.
I'm back. I'm coming in.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, thank you. Jesse? The
Nope.
fridge is doing something!
We're not allowed to see. Oh no. I tried to see. No, the fridge. The fridge is mad. Watch this. It hurts me if I look away.
If I look away, it hurts me.
There you go. It's really fun. Alright, let's just fix this thing real quick, huh? It'll be easy. The former.
This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it.
The fuck?
Yeah, there he is. This motherfucker. Suck me. Fucking dickhead. Ooh. Come on, big boy. Big fucking crawdad looking ass. Oh shit! Oh no, he broke the floor! I didn't realize he was doing that. Oh wow, I actually never realized that. He fucking breaks the floor. Well, there we go. We almost had him, but I wasn't looking down. Which is not intuitive. Why would you look down when his big fucking face is up there? The thing you need to shoot. But whatever, I guess it's fine. Ugh. It's only bad game design. They only made the game wrong.
Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Ooh, employee incident. We actually can read this now. Incident in question occurred on Redacted and was brought to HR department's attention by the internal security personnel who intervened. According to reports supported by security camera footage, Agent Filson entered the staff kitchen with the intention of consuming his private meal, a homemade sandwich cut diagonally and packed in a plastic container, but discovered the refrigerator had redacted his meal. Agent Filson began to kick the bureau-owned appliance as he expressed his frustration in a loud and profane manner. This behavior caused multiple staff members present to become alarmed. Security was alerted soon after. Filson complied with the security's commands to desist. Agent Filson was reprimanded and suspended for the remainder of the ongoing work week. The review committee recommends the one non-mandatory counseling session. He hates the fridge. He gets fucking sick of fridge duty.
If I look away, it hurts me.
It's funny because her "if I look away it hurts me" only happening when the camera is not on the fridge implies that Jesse sees in third person.
This sounds like
Cause she can't, you can turn around and you can still see it. But she can, but it still counts. It's pretty funny. I mean, I think it's funny. I don't know. Yeah, he totally broke the floor and I didn't see it before. Ow! Shit. You fucking nailed me on that one. 1 point for you, big guy. I'll give it to ya. Oh, God. Fucking these holes in the floor! I'm losing all my money. Because of his stupid holes in the floor. They're hard to see. Because you look up at him. Whatever. I'm not bad at video games. They're lying to me. They're lying to me.
Hello?
Yeah, fucking.
The fridge is doing something!
Yomp. Fridge fucking eats him. It's great, I don't care.
If I look away, it hurts me. This sounds like the board, but I can't understand.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck?
Ow, what the fuck hit me? Nothing? Very cool. I'm just getting mad at video games now. That's really all there is to say on the matter. Alright, let's see if I can fucking kill him before he accidentally drops me through the world again. Motherfucker! Suck it! There we go. Back the fuck off, genius.
There's no Black Pyramid here.
Mm-hmm. Because when you're in the astral plane, you can always see a black pyramid.
The fridge seems fixed. Did fighting that thing off change something?
Look at it. There it is. Nyomp. Fucking nyomped him big hard. Oh, they let him smoke. That's really funny. No, you can't, smoke in the bureau, but if you're on fridge duty, fuck it, man. It's might as fucking well. Well, it ate him. So that's too bad. I like how there's a visual indication of how long the charge will take. There's the big circle that comes in. That's clever. I never noticed that before.
Any active duty?
How'd it go? Where's Philip?
Philip's gone. Something happened before I.
Philip Filson.
Poor Philip. He never did like fridge duty.
He never did like fridge duty.
If you're here, then who's watching the fridge?
The fridge is fine now. I took care of it.
You don't just take care of altered items. What did you do?
I touched it and wound up in the astral plane. This thing was in there. It was huge, had one big eye. Wasn't friendly.
We've been getting reports from the astronauts lately about something fitting that description. The astral plane is usually connected to our world through objects of power, not altered items. If this thing is linking itself to altered items, then it's clearly powerful. This may happen again.
Do you think that thing is what got Philip?
Must have been. The Panopticon is a dangerous place. The agents all know the risks. But since you're some sort of altered item whisperer, I've got a list of others for you to corral. The Hiss are causing containment breaches left, right, and center. Here, start with these. I'll see if there are any others missing while you're gone. My life just got a whole lot easier.
Well, now we'll talk to him about all this stupid bullshit.
Do you like working at the FBC?
Sure. I mean, yeah, the drama's a bit much, but I get better benefits here than I would over at the Postal Service. I checked. Better healthcare. That's not to say I don't like my job, ma'am. Been here over 15 years. No one knows the Panopticon collection better than me. I'm, close to them, in a way.
I can't tell if that's creepy or normal here.
How do you keep the altered items under control?
It depends on the item. Each one has different needs. Ritualistic touches go a long way. Singing to them.
Did he say
flipping
singing?
the lights 3 times, that sort of thing. It's not superstition if it works.
What's the difference between objects of power and altered items?
Think of them like storms. Objects of power are like tropical cyclones or hurricanes for the uneducated. They're big, rare, and scary. Of course, directors can just bind the OOP and become the eye of the storm. Altered items are more like weird thunderstorms. Some may rain frogs, some may rain corn, but they all rain something.
And how does the hiss factor into all that?
It's changing them, making them aggressive. Now they're all raining, I don't know, knives. Knife rain.
Knife rain.
Metaphor.
Oh, jeez.
Did you work closely with Trench?
Oh, he spent most of his time with Darling and all them. The inner circle. Not that I care.
Trench certainly had his favorites.
He did stop in occasionally to scowl and smoke. Did you know the Bureau has a no smoking policy? It does. Just not for Trench. Still, he is the one who put aside funding for the Panopticon. The man did have vision.
How did you get this job?
What can you tell me about the Reapers?
Knew a guy. From there, I got put on a desk until an accident left the containment sector severely understaffed. At which point, I got bumped up to management. Put in a steady 8 hours a day for another 10 years, and voila, supervisor.
I just picked up a gun. Or a gun picked me.
Well.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always.
What are we doing? We need to speak with enemy. We'll do that. Ooh, but I can up my abilities. I don't really need any more levitation duration than this. I am gonna up my health, or we'll go with launch damage. Fuck it. Fuck health. All I need is launch damage. I don't need anything else. And then we'll fast. Ooh, new astral constructs. Charge. Next upgrade for shatter. And that's about it. Whatever. Let's just go talk to our girlfriend. It'll be fun. What's up, girlfriend? What the fuck do I do now? What's up, girl?
The resonance emitted from the HRAs is purely antithetical to every variant of the hiss signal I can arrange. But how did Darling create it?
Speech analysis. Analysis of the hiss threat, part 3. If we understand the hiss to be a force based on vibration and resonance, then perhaps their incantation, which is now the agreed upon term for their vocalizations, is an effort to express that resonance using human vocal cords and speech. Would there be differences if the incantation were recited in a different language? The most common word used is want. Interestingly, every usage of the word is attributed to a you. You want to listen. You want this to be true. You must want these waves to drag you away. Are we the you the Hiss are referring to? Does the Hiss believe humanity, possibly all non-Hiss life, wants to join it? To be consumed by it? Is that its goal? The second most used words are through and time. Is it possibly the Hiss stating how they arrived here? Or an indication of its age? There is clear intention in the words. Dismissing the incantation as nonsense, as some of my colleagues recommend, is beyond idiotic. Refer to redacted for full report. Refrigerator procedures. No unique procedures required. Description, altered effect. An Arctic Queen brand electric refrigerator model from the 1960s. No cooling functionality. The door is decorated with crayon illustrations by redacted. The illustrations cannot be removed from the item. All attempts have failed. The paper cannot be burned or torn. Background. The item came to the Bureau's attention after it survived the collapse of New York City's Grand Central Hotel, where it served as an appliance in an apartment redacted, rented by a man named Redacted. It became the subject of local infamy after surviving the building's collapse undamaged. Mr. Redacted, who was out of the building at the time of the collapse, Redacted PM, retained ownership of the item until 1974, when the Bureau purchased the item through a false identity. Appendix. New altered effect has been observed. See file AI10F for details. See file AI10K for new containment procedures. Well, there's no containment procedures now because we fucking fixed it. But the board has something to tell us about the former. Ooh, this is a long one. The former descent is back / not gone. It is previous disappointment, and is not part of the board us. We apologize, denial knowledge, for the inconvenience. You will face the former. It is stealing, linking altered items. It builds a competition / not us. You must espionage, destroy, when possible, inevitable. Do not believe, get hyped. Yeah, there it is, about the former's lies ads. We provide offer better bonus package health plan. If you leave, you will be sorry, dead. And you will never exist in this torn cosmic reality again. Yes. Do not believe, get hyped. We have a better health plan. Alright, timeline of events. To examine the invasion's timeline for possible patterns in his behavior. Establishing a timeline is difficult at present because of lack of reliable communications between Bureau sectors and staff. Preliminary models indicate ground zero of the invasion is located within the executive sector. Once it becomes possible to interview surviving personnel, pinpointing the exact location should be feasible. Other outstanding questions that a timeline may help answer: how did the Hiss get past the internal lockdown? How does Hiss resonance advance through space, deliberately or uniformly? What is their ultimate goal? The outside world? A cross-dimensional destination? Refer to Redacted for full report.
It's happening. After all these years, Dylan is here.
Oh yeah, Dylan, right. The
But
thing
am I too late?
that we care about.
How is he? I need to know.
He's clearly been affected by the Hiss, but it's different than any other manifestation we've recorded. Maybe what makes you so special is genetic. He was a prime candidate. Or maybe it's Polaris protecting him, something else affecting the situation. I need to run tests. He seems more in control, more present.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see him.
My brother. Or is he?
Well.
Now, Marshall set up an HRA-warded cage to contain him. It's on the upper floor, up the stairs.
Okay, I need to go.
Jesse, be careful.
Well, will do, Chief. Ooh, what is that? Oh, the jukebox, right.
I found this token. Any idea what it does?
Ah, that is a jukebox token. Little bastards turn up in the weirdest places, like bad pennies. The Rangers use them to activate an old object of power.
A jukebox, I assume. Does it have any good songs?
Nope, just the one record. Hey, be careful turning it on, though. When it's playing, you get a free trip to the formation.
The formation? That sounds ominous.
Why does it send you there?
The Bureau has been wondering that for years. I mean, it's just a pile of rocks built by God knows who, but... Well, researchers have confirmed it's in the same threshold as the quarry. No one's ever been able to map a physical route to the formation from maintenance.
So it's in the quarry. You just don't know where.
Pretty much. We only send in annual expeditions to the formation now. Checkups, Salvador calls them. This year's team went in the day the hiss arrived. Come to think of it, the song should have brought it back hours ago.
I can go in and take a look.
I'd appreciate that. The jukebox is kept just past the security booth over there. Just put in the token and enjoy the ride.
Oh yeah, let's talk to him a little bit about stuff. He's got new things to tell me.
What's the deal with BlackRock?
Oh, fuck. Don't get me started on BlackRock. You know, ever since research found out that it blocks paranatural stuff, they have just been parading dangerous materials in and out of the fucking quarry. Fucking lab coats, man. Love making my job harder.
Sounds like there's some tension between departments.
Still, at least the quarries...
Fucking lab coats.
You know, me and Salvador used to have after-work beers down there.
What do you know about Dr. Darling?
About as much as anybody, I guess. Head of research, loves to hear himself talk. All of those science types absolutely do. Now he's been acting a little bit psycho recently. Although HR told me not to use that word, so...
Everyone thinks finding Darling will lead us to the answers. But if he's completely lost it, then what help could he be?
You're security, right? Do you work with Rangers?
Not often. Rangers are specially trained in threshold reconnaissance and ground zero AWE response. Security is more interested in the dangers inside the Bureau.
They must see some weird stuff out there.
Oh yeah, definitely. You know, every week they are tackling things that were previously unknown to the human experience. Most Rangers, they retire due to cognitive collapse. I looked up the medical definition. Not fun.
Not fun. There you go. What can you tell me about thresholds?
How does the Bureau handle thresholds?
Handle might be a bit of an optimistic way to put it. Marshall sends her Rangers in to map them, check growth rates, locate epicenters, take samples, measure stuff, basically.
Sounds like he's done his homework.
Now, down in maintenance, thresholds are used just like any other tool. Lab coats mine black rock from one, maintenance siphons water from another. We use it for pretty much everything, except drinking.
Why don't you drink it?
Do I even want to know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a lot of time we find these little chunks in it. It's pretty gross.
Pretty
I
gross.
didn't want to know.
I didn't want to know.
What do you think of Marshall?
It was gross.
Marshall's a fucking badass. Rangers could not ask for a better leader. She's a little, you know, intense, but given the stuff she's seen, I'm not surprised. She does have a bad habit of disappearing, though.
Where does she go?
Last time she vanished, I did some digging into the security logs. I found camera footage of her entering the quarry. She was down there alone for days. Now, typically that's not allowed, but Marshall is kind of above the rules.
I wonder what she finds so interesting in the quarry.
Yeah, I wonder what she went and did.
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
Whatever, Arish. Yeah, we'll go to the jukebox later. I think right now we're a little underleveled for mold stuff. For jukebox right now. But we'll look at it later. Maybe next stream once we're through a little more of the story. Television show proposal. Based on the success of America Overnight, we would like to propose the creation of a television series that presents superstition and skeptical thought as entertainment in order to popularize these concepts amongst the civilian population and create less resistance to redirecting information regarding public paranatural events. We can also use a solid media outlet to test paranatural concepts on civilian audiences, seeing how they react to certain facts presented as fiction, in the event that the Bureau ever decides to make certain realities public knowledge. There are various show licenses that we could repurchase and reboot rather than starting from scratch. One particular property seems promising, especially considering its content and tone are precisely what we're looking for. It's called Night Springs, and has been off the air for a few years now. Night Springs is the Twilight Zone counterpart in, whatever it's called. Fucking Alan Wake. Lots of good Alan Wake stuff in this game. Where is he in here? No. Where's my brother? There's fucking Trench. Look at that. Look at that piece of shit. And that's an elevator. Or not. What am I thinking? They're saying the wrong fucking. Oh, good. I'm glad they're getting people out. Pope's promotion. Employee report. Dr. Darling has personally recommended Miss Pope for a promotion based on her work ethic and assistance in advancing many ongoing research matters. See research reports redacted for breakthroughs resulting from her work. According to her colleagues, Pope has displayed a keen eye for detail and a quick grasp of paranatural concepts. She is professional and diligent, though some of her coworkers complain of social disinterest. The review committee approves this recommendation and promotes Miss Pope to the position of research specialist. Ah, good for her. Queen moments. I don't think this stuff was open before, but I don't know. Collective unconscious. Collective unconscious is defined as a form of the unconscious that is shared in all human minds. From this arises unconscious knowledge linking us through our ancestral heritage. See Jung report, page 12 through 34. Through this collective unconscious, we unknowingly attribute a series of images and archetypes to all elements of our lives. These archetypes are never fixed, but shift and change in tandem with our species and culture. This internal belief in power of images, shared by a massive population, is redacted in the creation of altered items and objects of power. The sheer amount of redacted exuded is attracted to the best representation of that image, imbuing a single object with massive amounts of redacted. Theoretically, places of power could likewise be formed by the simple power of sustained collective belief. Refer to file 5417532 for full report. There you go.
Just when I thought things were stabilizing, Marshall abandons us. I'm sick of no one telling us what's going on.
Information's always been on a need-to-know basis.
Well, I need to fucking know. I'm an upper-level executive, damn it.
Okay, low rent Yuri Lowenthal. Technological restrictions. Examination of paranatural topics. Technological limitations of the oldest house. Summary. The oldest house imposes certain limitations on our Bureau, but by far the most restrictive is the inability to use certain technological instruments. The oldest house does not allow devices that receive or emit any redacted signal. Radio waves are the only transmittable signals in the oldest house, and even those are often unreliable. If the power of collective unconscious is taken into account, it could be that certain pieces of technology are too new in the cultural redacted for the oldest house to redacted them. Similarly, these items have not been known to become receptacles for altered status. Technology may be moving at too fast a pace for the redacted to occur. Modern technology tends to disappear and break here, sometimes quite violently. Redacted. Agents have been injured by cell phones exploding in their pockets while entering the oldest house. Refer to file 4191935 for full report. All right. Yeah, lots of stuff to read. Security order. This is a really good one. Federal Bureau of Control. Attention all Redacted. Redacted. A shark in his redacted. Although secure, redacted. Permission to redacted. Following basic protocol, redacted. Shoot to kill. Redacted. Good luck. Great stuff. Anything in here? Ooh, more stuff. Shifted bathroom complaint. Listen, I know you can't control building shifts, but the executive level restroom has been missing for weeks now. I worked my ass off in the Islamabad station for 3 years. I've earned the right to a nice workplace shitter. If you can't bring it back, at least find out where it went. D. Rodriguez. I don't know. I feel like if he didn't get upset about it, then it might come back. But that's just me. There he is.
Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror inverted is made right. Leave your insides by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the way. You've always been in there. You want this to be true. We stand around you while you dream. You can almost hear our words, but you forget. Through time, the thunder song distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye.
I don't know if you can get a good shot of their faces next to each other, but they are twins.
You are a worm through time.
And they do look real similar. It's very cool.
Can you hear me?
Oh, come on.
Very Lynchian.
I'm here. I found you.
Do you know who I am?
You know me. Say it.
You are Dylan Faden's sister.
He's talking in the third person. Always.
He's talking in the... Fuck.
Do you know who you are?
Not Dylan. Trench and Darling made sure of that. I'm P6. P6. But I'm better now. The hiss made me better. Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been the new you. You want this
Can you
to
stop
be
that?
true.
Please?
Not exactly the reunion I'd hoped for.
It feels good to say those words. I want to say them. They sound good. They make me feel good. Don't you want to say them too?
No. Fuck off, no.
Fuck off, no.
Get this thing out of his head. If he is still in there, if there is anything left, you have to help me.
You came in through the hole in you. We let you in. You've always been here. The only true. A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy.
Stop it!
Orange peel.
Shit. Shit. He can see you.
He
This is
doesn't
not
love
safe.
it. He doesn't love it at all.
Mars together with my sister when we were very small, in ordinary, in the desert, through the door opened up by the slide projector. But she didn't help when Trench took me away. She didn't give me any powers. All the powers are my own powers. She didn't help when they locked me up for years. After the song time for applause, we build you till nothing remains. The egg cracks and the truth will emerge out of you. You are home. The Bureau brought the slide projector back here with me. And the Bureau did what the Bureau does. They used it.
Used
And
it.
They opened the door up to the hiss. That's the only thing I can thank them for.
There. There it is. We stopped the Altered World event in Ordinary when we shut down the slide projector. And now the projector's here.
Mm-hmm.
An earworm is a tune you can't stop humming in a dream. Baby, 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 yeah. Just plastic. So safe. Nothing to worry about.
welcomed the hiss. I let it in. To get rid of her. The hiss set me free. Polaris is using you. The Bureau is using you. You are a puppet. You can almost hear our words, but you forget.
If we shut off the slide projector, maybe that will stop the hiss.
Regulations.
Maybe it's not too late for my brother.
You must see the truth for yourself, Jesse. Sister. The horrible truth about the Bureau. The hiss is the better option. Go to the Prime Candidate program in the containment sector. I have the keycard to get you there. Salvador wanted me to have it.
Wanted? Bullshit. I saw what the hiss did to Salvador. What it turned him into.
Okay, Dylan. I'll go. I want to see the truth for myself.
I'll go. But only to look for this light projector. You can help me. We can end this.
Yeah.
Warm through time. You are warm through time. The thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness comes. White pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror.
So cool. I love the incantation. It's very cool. No new personal mods. A bunch of weapon mods though. All that suck that I don't want. Headshot damage. Blah. Pierce is 2. Yeah, 30% damage while aiming is good enough, and Pierce is it's easy to miss. And you only get a couple shots, so it's like eh. What am I doing? Oh yeah, missions. We're not gonna go immediately to whatever it is. We are going to go. We're gonna fuck around with the runaways a little bit. Or actually, what time is it?
Why the fuck didn't we put a bullet in that thing's head?
I heard it's the director's brother. Would you shoot your brother?
That's no one's brother anymore. He's the enemy, plain and simple.
Look at this. Sticky note complaint. To whom it may concern, in case you're not aware, something caused a sticky note in my office to duplicate. My office is unusable now. I will be working from home until this is resolved. You can reach me on my cell or home phone. Sincerely, Jay Bozer, Vice Chief of Staff. I think it's about 3 hours. I think we're gonna call it here for today. This is a good amount of progress, and I need to get out and do some stuff.
Probably out doing some recon.
Then she should have taken us with her. I need some action, goddammit.
I need to do a couple things. And I'm sort of running out of steam early today. Because we could go and do these runaways. I think we'll start with the runaways tomorrow. Or not tomorrow. Next time we stream this. But tomorrow, I may not be here. Oh yeah, you can make jukebox tokens. But I may possibly be late. I'm not sure. Because we have stuff to do. Outfits? No. I'm going to want to do... Because you can search around and there's some fun outfits you can get. And a couple that I will want to wear for the remainder of the game. Because they're fucking badass. They're fucking cool. But yeah, so... I'm going to call it for today. Thank you, everyone, for watching. It was nice to have people here. You know, sometimes you put in the hours and there's just... only one person has the time, but it's nice when a lot of my friends have the time to pop in, say hi, watch a little bit, and I hope that you're all enjoying yourselves. So, yeah, I do want to try and stream tomorrow. I don't know when it will be, though, because I do have a couple things going on. But yeah, I'll see you then. If I do end up streaming tomorrow, which I hope to, it's going to be reading Danganronpa. We're going to be trying to get through the daily life of, whatever it's called. Chapter 3. Yes. So, get hype. Do believe, get hyped. I'll see you all then. Have a great rest of your day. And a great rest of your week. Bye-bye.